Name some games that you hate right now off the top of your head. What are some games that you fucking hate that you just don't like?
Fable 3.
Which is
that one.
Why do you not like Fable 3? That one's the one where you get you can do the co-op and you can be
Because you have no powers. You have 0 powers. It's all these fucking power gauntlets you pick up through memory.
I don't think I played that one.
And it's stupid.
I think I played 1 and 2.
1 and 2 is good.
Yeah, but you said that the first one had terrible load times.
Everything about it's good except that. That's the one thing I hate the most.
What's wrong with load times? Did you never play a PlayStation 1?
Dude, it's worse than PlayStation 1. At least PlayStation 1 had main little segments. You have I want to say a quarter inch of room to move around in, and then once everything's dead in that little area, it goes another quarter inch loaded screen between that, and it's just 3 of those back to back. And it's so repetitive because it'll also be hey, you need to go back this way. And since you can't teleport yet,
is that Fable 1?
You can travel
Fable
around.
3?
Fable 1.
Oh.
Fable 3 didn't have that.
I didn't mind it, dude.
After 2 was made, they got rid of that because they knew how fucking dumb it was.
Okay, name some more games that you hate.
More games that I hate.
One games that you hate.
Oh, there's not very many. I hate all the Call of Duties, but that's everybody.
What are you talking about, dude? You fucking love Call of Duty. You play it all the time.
I like the online multiplayer, that's it. And
that's liking Call of Duty.
No, I mean campaign-wise, the actual feel of Call of Duty. And it's just the same thing over and over again. They don't change it up. It's always hey, we're getting in this big war. They have this weapon. Go stop them.
You play Call of Duty.
I mean, I play a little bit. I play more Rocket League than anything now.
I heard they started playing Cuphead.
Oh, Cuphead's 10 out of 10. It pisses me
off. Wait, don't talk about Cuphead. It's gonna date it. It's gonna date the episode. Fuck.
But we'll get back to that at another time.
Okay.
What about you? What games do you fucking hate?
Dude, there's a fucking lot. Let's see. Games that I hate. Far Cry 2. Holy shit. If you own Far Cry 2, get rid of it. Burn it. You want to know what the plot is? Spoiler alert for fucking Far Cry 2. I'll save you the trouble. You go to Africa, you get malaria, you drive around in this ugly fucking painted, gross ass looking backwoods of Africa, and it's fucking terrible. Everything's just fucking brown. Just fucking brown as far as the goddamn eye can see. You fucking look left, it's brown. You look right, it's brown. You want to see some grass, it's fucking brown. Doesn't matter. It's fucked. And then it gets even worse because at one part they're oh, here's a desert, and it's just fucking, it's shit.
You just see a little bit of green pop up, and some random character goes over there with spray paint, paints it brown.
You fucking, you can't even to view your map, alright, you have to press a button and then your character brings the map out. But to look at it, you have to look down. And you have to do that. You can't pause and look at your map or some shit. So if you're driving, that shit is stupid. Because you will collide, and then sometimes if you hit hard enough, you'll lose health. Or your car will fucking stall. Or some other crazy shit. It's fucking dumb. I hate it. I hate that stupid game. There's no teleporting. Okay, there kind of is. There's teleporting, but not really. It teleports you to different areas on the outside of it. They're bus stops. It's fucking dumb.
And it turns out you gotta have fucking bus tokens to use it.
It turns out it costs money. It does.
Stupid. You shouldn't have to pay for that.
Oh yeah, dude. They make me fucking pay a lot for it. It's fucking ridiculous.
That reminds me of Skyrim, where you have to.
Never played Skyrim.
You've never played Skyrim?
Fuck. Okay, yeah, no, that's a lie. I played up to the first dragon.
Okay, but in Skyrim, there's these little carriages that just travel to different towns and do trades and shit, and so you can be I don't know, give them a certain amount of money and they'll take you this far. So it's pretty much a taxi in its own way. The further you go, the more money it costs. The less you go, the less it costs. And I can understand that. That's not too bad. But when you're on a fucking mountain, on a horse, a fucking one-time horse you only get. I can't tell you about it because you haven't gotten there. But if you fall off the mountain or something hits you and you just eat shit, the horse is dead.
No, the horse dies?
And it never comes back.
That's dumb.
And what's stupid is it's an undying horse. And it's dead.
Is it dead or did I glitch out?
It's dead. Because you do a quest, get in a certain guild, you get it, and it's fucking sick. It's a great horse, because, like, when you're on a horse, your carry weight doesn't exist anymore.
The only thing I remember from playing Skyrim is that at one point, I fucking... Loud noises. I fucking beat the first dragon. I said at one point. After you beat the first dragon, the man walks up to you and he's like, "You must be Dragonborn!" Because you fucking, like, absorbed the soul.
Fuck that game. Like, everyone loves Skyrim. I guess I'm the one that fucking doesn't love it. I love the storyline and the lore, but the gameplay is just a little bland.
What, do you like Oblivion?
I love Oblivion. I can't go wrong with Oblivion.
Can't you go to hell and stuff? We're gonna play Arena. We're gonna play the first...
When you play Oblivion, like, first start, if you don't know what you're getting into, and I went from Skyrim to Oblivion rather than Oblivion to Skyrim, because Skyrim was the first Elder Scrolls I played, and that's what got me into thinking, like, what's going on with all this shit? I need to figure this out. So I go in to play Oblivion, you start in a dungeon, and...
That's how they all start.
Not really. Skyrim doesn't start that way. You start in a camp.
You're a prisoner.
And you're about to get beheaded. Yeah, but instead of a dungeon, you're already sentenced to death. But as you escape the dungeon, there's goblins and scaly fucks everywhere. And when you get out, it doesn't tell you where to go. It doesn't say, hey, you should need to do this. It just assumes you know and should, like, look into it a little bit more, which I didn't. And I just go down this little stairway outside of this fucking cave, go through this lake, go up, go out, and there's this gate, this red, black gate-looking thing. And those are called Oblivion gates. I didn't know that. Went through it, had to fight this demon lord and all these fucking fire fucks, and it just beat my shit in, and I never played it again after that until I decided, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna go on YouTube, be a little bitch, and I'm gonna look up how to do some of this shit and fucking play it. And when I got into it and figured all this shit out, it was really good.
The first Elder Scrolls game I ever really got into was Arena. The very first one on the MS-DOS, that shit is bananas. What the fuck? It's like a bad acid trip, dude.
Is that where the Coliseum is in Arena?
I don't know.
There a Coliseum there?
No, dude. There's
or is that
Oblivion?
Oblivion? Might be Oblivion.
Could be Morrowind.
Could be. Well, whichever one has the Coliseum in it, that one is, like, tied in with Skyrim.
The point is that we're going to play Arena, and you guys are going to witness it with me.
Okay.
That shit's crazy.
How crazy? Like, what do you mean?
Fucking bananas.
Like, why is it crazy? Why are you saying it's fucking bananas? Is it just an arena, like gladiator mode? You just go in there and start slaying shit, or
it's
what?
just like, no, there's nothing like that. You just go in. No, okay. In reality, it's really boring, right?
Okay.
But in other reality, the fucking dungeon crawling is so fucking spooky, and it's like really weird compared to every other dungeon crawl game I've ever fucking played.
Fuck. You know what game I don't like?
What?
Diablo 1.
You don't like?
A little bit.
I like it a lot. Just because we tried to play it for the channel like 800 times and it never worked.
That's the only reason.
That's the only reason?
No. The one thing that, like, upsets me, okay, as a Diablo 1 first play, that's great. Like, don't get me wrong, but when you've played Diablo 3 and already know, like, how everything's gonna turn out, it kind of fucking sucks because it's ruined already.
Nah.
Yeah. Because, like, the first main boss is the Butcher, and, like,
Damn
spoilers,
Butcher.
by the way. And guess what? The first main boss
Will fucking wreck you.
is the Butcher again in Diablo 3. And that was fucking dumb, Kyle. It was fucking dumb.
Blame the third one then. Don't blame the first one.
I blame the whole series for making it so repetitive.
The first one's the original.
They shouldn't have to bring back old enemies just for you to fight them again and make them... I understand they did that to reskin them and make them look good in an HD version. That's great and that's awesome to see them like that. But when it comes out like that, it's just like, you guys are fucking lazy. You didn't think of anything other than, hey, let's put the same fucking bosses from the other fucking games in here and not add anything original and new.
Well, you realize who you're talking to, right? Talking to Blizzard.
Well, yeah, but they made Overwatch, and Overwatch was good, but that's only because it's an online multiplayer and not story-based, which everything's, like, different and new. That's okay, because it's different and new. but they couldn't fucking make something different and new because they're fucking too obsessed with fucking World of Warcraft. No offense to everyone out there who plays.
I never played World of Warcraft.
I played Warcraft. Warcraft's great.
I never played either.
You've never played Warcraft? It's like...
Nah, we're going to play that on the channel too.
It's kind of like Age of Empires, which is really good.
I thought it was like XCOM. I thought it was like a real-time strategy game.
It is. It's the same thing. Except Age of Empires is more like who has the most shit to destroy the other person. And
I have the most shit all the time because I farmed.
You don't have to farm. Like, you build farms and like it's one of those. Literally, that's exactly how Warcraft is.
Oh,
Red
okay.
Alert. Or
That's
any of
cool.
those old games.
Yeah, that's
old
cool.
PC sweet ass games, and out of all of them, it was like the only one that had like a really plotted storyline, which was really nice to like read and like get into.
I want to play fucking Roller Coaster Tycoon
That
on the channel.
I just want to play it just so I can drown everyone in it.
It's terrible.
It's funny though.
It's funny. It's pretty good.
It's pretty damn good. What about you? Any more games you hate other than Far Cry? Far Cry 2?
Yeah. I fucking... What is that? Hang on. Let me try to... I gotta bring my thoughts together. You don't have any more games that you hate?
There are a couple.
Okay, I don't hate this game, but I have a very fucking big complaint with it. Red Dead Revolver? Yeah, great game. Amazing. I loved it so much. But, yeah, if you try...
I remember when you played that too.
If you try to fucking play it on an Xbox 360 backwards compatible way, if you get to the third level, if you fight the boss, if you get too fucking close to her, your fucking game freezes. And you have to redo the whole fucking level. And I must have done that level at least 20 to 30 times over and over because that fucking bitch kept getting really close. You have to stand so far away. You have to save your ammo so that way you know that you have enough in the first place. And then you gotta sit there. It took me like an hour and a half to beat her because, oh my god, it's fucking terrible. But the rest of the game is fucking amazing. I liked it a lot.
Did it glitch out anymore after that?
No. I mean, sometimes the colors kind of fucked up a little bit or something, but like nothing big.
So does that game essentially tie in with Red Dead Redemption then?
No, it's just like... I think it was just like a predecessor kind of, like Demon Souls is to Dark Souls.
Okay. Like the beginning.
Red Dead Revolver is a lot more arcadey.
Fuck yeah.
It's very bananas. You know, I hope that they make... Whenever they make the Xbox... When they make the Xbox backwards compatibility for the original Xboxes on the Xbox One, I hope that they make Max Payne backwards compatible, because I love all three of those games.
You gonna stream it?
I'll stream it. I'll fucking play it, though. I like that game. I wish they'd make Bioshock able to stream.
Yeah, and Borderlands. That'd be great, too.
Copyright issues.
Oh, yeah, it's fucking dumb. What do you mean copyright issues?
Like the
music?
song, yeah.
That's dumb. What if you don't play the song? You can turn the sound down.
I don't know, dude. I'm not Twitch. Don't talk to me about it.
Fucking Twitch, get your shit together. Like, every time I use Twitch on, like, online multiplayer games like Call of Duty or Rocket League or anything, like, it just freezes or, like, lags the fuck out.
Maybe you just have slow internet.
No, because, like, when I'm not using Twitch, everything loads just fine.
Yeah, but Twitch streaming takes a lot of internet.
It shouldn't take that much.
It takes a lot of internet.
That is redonkulous. And that's even, like, with a wired connection. It's fucking dumb. It's fucking dumb, Kyle. It's fucking dumb. It's fucking dumb.
Fucking want to play... No, wait. Games that I fucking hate. Okay. One time, I played this fucking carnival game on my Game Boy, and it was the worst shit that I've ever heard in my life. The song came on, and it sounded like...
Alright.
And I'm not kidding, that's exactly verbatim.
But is it worse than the Game Boy Advance version of Conkers?
That's not the Game Boy. That's a Game Boy Color game. And there's nothing wrong with that game. We did not even play it. I just showed you gameplay.
Pretty bad. It looked pretty bad. Even the sound quality was just...
Nah, it's a Game Boy Color. What the fuck?
So, they made tons of good Game Boy Color games.
Like what?
Fucking Pokemon.
Fucking Pokemon.
Best one ever.
That is not the best Game Boy game ever.
It's pretty damn good. And they made some Yu-Gi-Oh games that are pretty fucking sweet too, and some Dragon Ball games that are pretty fucking sweet.
You know what game I don't like?
What
I don't
game?
like Payday 2.
I don't think I've ever played Payday 2, so I can't really give
It
you my
pisses me
opinion.
off because it's so fucking short. You know, oh, I got another game I fucking hate. Okay. Hitman 2.
Why?
That game is shit because it's broken. And none of the, like, whenever the people go to detect you, like, it doesn't work. Like, no matter what, you get caught. Like, the detection in it just doesn't fucking work. And it's fucking stupid hard. I'm done. I hate it. I tried playing it for so long and I just could not get... For weeks, I tried to get past this one mission. Couldn't do it. Just gave up. I said, fuck it. I'm done. No more. None.
Damn. So you gave up. It was just game over.
Yep.
And you didn't continue through the series either.
Fuck no. Fuck that.
Fuck. Absolution was pretty okay.
No. If I was going to play any of them, I would have played Blood Money.
Blood Money.
That's the one that everyone freaks the fuck out about.
I can understand that. It's pretty good.
Man, I wish that you had Halo so that way we could play it online together.
Which one?
The
I could probably just
first
get the
one.
collection, the Master Chief collection.
Yeah, right. You've been saying you're going to do that for fucking ever, my dude.
I said I could. I didn't say I was.
You're never doing it. We
I
need a
did.
capture card. Didn't Jake say something about getting us a better capture card for the...
He was debating it.
For the
And
other
if he wasn't
systems?
going to, I was going to. What kind do we even need for it?
They just need a better... we need a... I have the one that I wanted to get for, like, the original Xboxes and stuff.
But back to the shitty games. I will admit the one game I hated was for the Game Boy Color, and it was a Power Rangers game, and it was fucking garbage.
What? Dude, I played the sickest Power Ranger game of my life on the Nintendo 64. And no, I'm just kidding.
That's different. It's Nintendo 64.
Okay, so...
It's like way better than a fucking Game Boy Color.
What do you do in this Power Ranger game? Why do you hate it?
You don't even get the option to choose which Power Ranger you're using. The only difference is, like, after a while, you get to, like, choose which Zord you're using. Because over a time period, you'll beat, like, certain villains. And then, like, after you do, you'll get, like, a certain, I guess, like, option to choose whether or not to... You can either use a shitty one or just be like, hey... Like, in the TV show, like, randomly... out of nowhere, a random Zord, like, appears and fucking, like, combines with it, and then boom, they beat the boss. It's kind of like that. Kind of like the TV show, but not as fucking finesse. It's more like it's a platformer for sure, but not a good platformer. The timing's bad on it, it's just awful. It's just fucking awful.
It's just bad.
And when it's a Game Boy Color, there's no fucking color in the game. Like, it's black and white.
What?
In the fucking Power Rangers game, it's black and white. It's fucking
Maybe it was just a Game Boy
stupid.
game. Maybe it wasn't a Game Boy Color game. You can play Game Boy games in Game Boy Color.
Either way, it's fucking stupid.
You ever played Skate?
I don't think so. I've played a lot of the Tony Hawk games. The old ones, like American Wasteland and shit.
Oh, fuck American Wasteland, dude.
You didn't like American Wasteland?
Fuck that. I stopped after Underground.
Fair. American Wasteland, I was just playing it to fuck around in. Mainly because there was just a bunch of stupid shit.
And mainly because you could go into character creation and make big tits.
No, you can go around and hit people with your board. You can literally just walk and then just fucking go and just impale someone or spray paint someone and, like, blind them and, like, get the fuck out of there. I thought that was fucking cool. You could spray paint people and spray paint shit. I thought that was pretty cool.
You know, I thought it was cool. I don't know.
And the ragdoll in that game was pretty insane too.
The ragdoll?
Yeah, like, say you're, like, catching midair off a building and, like, you try to do a really insane trick and land on something and you fuck up real hard. Well, the ragdoll, like, glitches the fuck out sometimes and it'll just, like, throw you across the map sometimes. And it's pretty insane.
You can do that in Skate too. That shit's bananas.
Fair enough.
I'll do a full stream of just fun. No, just kidding.
Nothing but ragdolls.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do that, you might as well just play the Saints Row games.
Oh, I love the Saints Row games.
Because, like, they have missions where, like, that's all you do is ragdoll.
Yeah.
I will admit, Get Out of Hell was pretty shitty and pretty fucking short. I really didn't care for that one. I didn't think that one was even needed. Because, one, he wasn't dead. He was just trapped in a fucking alien spaceship. Spoilers, by the way. So, that was fucking dumb. Them trying to just milk more money out of it. But I'm really excited for the game that they're about to come out with.
Kind of vape.
Yeah.
Didn't hit it. It's a podcast.
Oh, okay. But anyways, I don't remember what the game's called, but here pretty soon they've had like shitloads of trailers from the same company that made all the Saints Row games, and it literally seems really similar to the Saints Row, but in another sense it's not. It's just like the comedic value is Saints Row, but like the gameplay is something else, which is really nice. And it's... I don't know why Xbox One decided to fucking... What was that game where, like, literally you just grind on shit the entire time, fighting, like, infected zombies?
Sunset Overdrive? That game's badass.
It's okay.
That game's badass. It's akin
okay.
to Jet Set Radio future. And if you're bagging on Jet Set Radio...
Jet Set Radio is good. That game is not good. Like, it's all a trap game. It's all based on, like, how you, like, place shit, and it's stupid. Have you ever played that phone mobile game called Balloon Tower Defense?
I've played tower defense games.
Like, it's partially like that, but with a lot of fucking parkour.
Lots of parkour. Give me all the parkour.
It's just bananas. Like, it's a bananas game, and, like, it's okay storyline-wise. It's just you trying to get out of a fucking town that's being code red, like... Because this company is trying to make money off of, like, killing people. And entirely it's not like, about them making money. It's about them trying to cut down the population.
Dude, you know what I'm psyched about? I found the Super Game Boy for the SNES. Yeah. So that way now whenever we play Pokemon, for the first time ever, I'm going to see Pokemon Red through, like, color.
Oh.
Instead, because it's going to be like, because whenever you do certain Game Boy games through the Super Game Boy,
right,
it like translates them into color. Specific games, and Pokemon's one of them.
Oh, I wish they would have done that for fucking Power Rangers.
Maybe they did.
Not when it fucking came out.
I didn't have that shit.
I was a wee lad, and I love Power Rangers. And I was in the zone, and I was playing it, and it was just a bad time. I don't want to play any game that's black and white. I fucking hate that.
Why?
Because it's stupid. Like, no, I'm not colorblind. Like,
Metroid 2 is going to be cool on the Super Game Boy.
Is Metroid 2 black and white?
Yeah, it's a Game Boy game.
I thought you were yellow in the game.
Yeah.
So it's not black and white. There's color in it.
Well, no, not in the Game Boy game. No, it's just all black and white. But it won't be in the Super Game Boy.
I just have bad experiences with black and white games. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, fuck. Okay, let's see. Another game that I hate. I really don't like Pokemon games. I don't really hate them, but like
I like really the originals boring. The most.
I played Yellow, and I was like, that's enough for me. Like, done. Like, I don't want any more. That's okay. Keep it.
Fair. Because once you play one, you've played them all.
Oh, games that I hate. Fucking Battletoads.
Yeah. Turbo Tunnel's pretty great.
That shit's fucking stupid. I'd rather shit in my mouth.
I just don't know why they want to make most of the game the entirety of the Turbo Tunnel. Like,
oh, I got another
fucking
Army of Two, the 40th Day.
That game's stupid mainly because you have to have two people to play it.
No, it was just so fucking boring. Remember we played through it? I forced you to beat it with me, and it was fucking terrible.
It was literally like, it's like Call of Duty and Gears like fucked. So it's third person, but you could make it first person, essentially. But only when you're aiming.
Only when I'm aiming.
And that's stupid. I thought that was pretty dumb. Pretty dumb!
Let's see. I hate that Simpsons driving game.
Road Rage?
Yeah. The one where you can't get out of your car. Fuck that game.
That's fair.
Hit and Run's fucking great. Road Rage didn't like it.
I don't like hardly any games you can't get out of your car. Like, yeah. I like the Need for Speed, like, the old ones.
I hate most driving games, just about all of them. The only driving game that I like is Need for Speed Underground.
The last good driving game I played was Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition for... I don't think it was Xbox 360, but I want to say it was.
But they're all just the same game, just with more and more customized.
Yes, but when you're racing, there's like a race version where like sometimes there'll be bikers racing you, and if you have a truck, you can hit them, and it's just brutal because it shows them get like fucked up by the whole wreckage.
We should play Road Rash.
Road Rash? What the fuck is
this is really old. I mean, they made like a kind of newer one. I think these indie developer guys did.
Yeah.
But it's like an old game where basically you ride around on this motorcycle and you're like racing, but you can like, the whole point is that you hit other people with shit.
That's fucking cool.
Kick them. And yeah, it is cool.
So it's kind of like Mario Kart, but with bikes.
Yeah, and you don't shoot shit at people. You like ride them next to them and like kick the shit out of them.
Oh, it's like that fucking... Did you ever play that Sonic Riders game for 360?
Fuck no, I didn't play
It's
Sonic
literally
Riders.
that. It's literally that. The first one was okay. Because, like, I don't know. Like, I thought that was a decent racing game because, one, Sonic, and two, like, story, and then it was different. Like, I don't know. It's fucking different, dude. Fuck you doing?
Checking how long it's been. It's only been 30 minutes. Fucking Christ.
Fair.
Okay, let's see. So those are the games that you hate, right? Like, what are your favorite games then?
Borderlands 1.
Borderlands 1's your
Specifically
favorite game?
the first one.
That's your favorite game?
It's one of my favorites.
Why?
It's not like my all-time. It's just like, if I could choose a game to play it over and over again and never get tired of it, it'd be that one.
I mean, it's definitely not bad, but I just think it's very bland. Like, it gets very bland after I've played through it. Like,
well, yeah, but once you get to the part of, like, you don't know what else to do and you just decide to fuck around with the game, that's where it gets interesting.
I don't know. I used to be so much more easily, like, amused by video games. I remember back when I first got my 360, like, a long-ass time ago, like, young Sage. I fucking was so stoked on fucking Left 4 Dead. I played that shit for hours.
That game's short, though.
I know the same 4 levels. I played them over and over and over and over and over and over again. So I was like, oh, zombies. And I don't know how I did that. Or, like, I used to play around in Halo 3, the Forge shit. And I would do that for
that's
so
different.
Fucking long.
That's like creativity shit right there. Like, you making your own map.
No, I just did stupid shit. Like, I would make things like,
I always tried to, like, get outside the map and make shit.
I would make things like Pearl Harbor was like a big favorite of mine, where I would just go to the map with the big windmill, and you could do this thing where you put like an antenna, and then you take a fusion coil and you put it on top of the antenna, and then you delete the antenna, and then it'll keep spawning them and dropping them, so it's just like a constant explosion everywhere. And I remember it would fuck my fucking frame rate up so bad.
That's how you get outside the map, is on Halo 3. If you go to like the edge of the map, like right on the edge, and you just like go into forge mode and just like set like an unlimited amount of trip mines, just keep throwing them down, it breaks the map. You can go outside of it and you won't die. Like, the shit won't try to kill you. But if you go like...
Isn't there like a skull out there?
There is.
So then they intend
But that's only on like the sandbox map, I'm pretty sure.
No, there's like a few of them.
The only one that I remember like finding the skull like blatantly was like that one, and I want to say not Valhalla. Valhalla didn't have a skull.
Valhalla.
But what's that fucking one where like it's kind of like snowy and there's two ghosts and it's kind of like a fortress in its own way.
What are you talking about?
In Halo 3. And like it's kind of like a bunker. There's like a bunker that connects to this thing.
What ghosts?
Well, there's one outside of it you can get into.
Oh, you meant like, I thought you meant like boo! Like
no,
scary ghost.
I meant like the vehicle.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Are you talking about the ones where it's like really far across from each other in the valley?
Yes.
Blood Gulch or...
I think it is Blood Gulch.
Well, Blood Gulch is the one in the first one. I don't remember what the other ones are called.
No, because that's Valhalla. No. I'm not talking about Valhalla. Like, they're not too far apart. Like...
Are they really close together?
They're pretty close together. And then there's like a bridge-like thing, but it's not really a bridge.
Are you talking about like where there's the creek in the middle?
It's kind of got like a wall. It's It's in Halo 3 for sure.
What the fuck? What are you talking about? A wall?
I guess I'd have to fucking show you, but it's kind of like deserty and a little bit of snow, not like a lot.
No, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay. Well, what about the one where the whole level is a giant bridge?
Yeah, and they have the little shooting things next to each other.
I would break the fuck out of that map just to like set teleporters in random places of the entire area so that way to like keep going. Cause like you ever play I think it's called Fat Man?
No.
Where like someone...
I never played Halo 3 online.
You never played like
Not
custom
very
games
much.
with a bunch of people?
Nope, if I ever played
Damn.
any games, it was Team Deathmatch. I never had any friends on Xbox Live.
I just played with a bunch of randoms half the time. Or anyone I knew that had Halo would be like, let's all fucking play this game. Fucking get down and dirty and fucking Halo 3.
I think my favorite game is probably Halo Combat Evolved.
The first one?
Probably. It's just the game that I've played the
Definitely
most time.
better than the last boss in the second one.
Oh, dude, no, dude. You don't think Sergeant Johnson can aim a sniper correctly, dude? That guy's a fucking asshole. Fuck legendary mode.
Doesn't he die?
In the third one. You know why? Because he couldn't fucking aim the sniper.
Fucking had it coming. Fucking. Why is it coming?
Because he couldn't fucking aim a sniper.
But I guess like my all-time favorite, it's gonna have to be Super Smash.
What? Which one? Or just as they come out, they just...
I'm gonna say Melee. Mainly because they didn't have the fucking Powerball. So you had to like specifically just rely on your own skill and like items.
Yeah, I use Ness, and they get real mad whenever I Powerball them.
Dude, the Powerball is so cheap. Like, why throw something in there to make it even shittier?
Because
like,
it's an ultimate. You gotta fight over it.
I mean, that's fair, but
and you guys are just mad because my eyes shoot little electricity bolts so they can just fly up to it.
Yeah, but it's kind of shitty when, like, you're on the far left side and I'm on the right and that ball just poops in, like, right next to you and you already have dibs on it because it's right there. And by the time I get over there, you got it. And you can use it. So I'm fucked.
Luck of the draw. Is Jake working today?
He's closing. He took Gabe's shift.
That's fucking lame. Why would he take a shift?
I don't know. He's supposed to come in at 4, so he just decided to say fuck it and go in early. Even though I told him like, if you need me to come in, I'll come in. But
anyway,
yeah,
I won 100% Grand Theft Auto 3 one time.
That's insane.
With Jeffrey, and
that's fucking.
I gotta
insane.
say, fuck that truck mission. Fuck that truck mission. Not fuck that truck mission.
The fucking ambulance missions.
Fuck collecting them. Yeah, the ambulance missions were fucked up, but collecting the vehicles took us longer because we searched for the flatbed truck for so fucking long, and we never found it until we were like doing this mission where one just spawns in. And I took it and I was like, fuck that. Fuck this mission. I'm fucking turning this in.
Well, I mean, you do what you gotta do to fucking 100% it, you know what I mean? They could always just spawn in another vehicle when you restart the mission.
Exactly. I was fucking pissed though because we spent hours upon hours looking for it.
Maybe that was intended. Like, they're just like, fuck it.
Well, yeah, because the more
now you have to play through it.
The more cars you get, the less of the ones that you need will spawn. So that way you have to look for them harder.
That's fucked.
Yeah, we looked it up and shit. It's fucking bad.
That's so fucked. Oh, it's
the game like reads what vehicles you need, and then it's like, ha ha ha, fuck you.
How can we fuck this guy even harder? Just don't spawn him in. And it turns out one guy took a 30-minute break and let it spawn in on the mission.
Not my fault.
Oh wow, it's happened. What is the worst online game you've ever played?
The worst just online experience I ever had was probably fucking Battlefield 1. Battlefield Bad Company 1.
I don't think I've ever played that one. I wasn't really into the Battlefields.
I hate playing online games because no one ever fucking plays the objective.
I do. I go for kills, build up my fucking kill streak, and then whenever I have the item, because usually most games, you either have like a super or fucking ult or fucking like kill streak thing you can summon, and you can just save that for when you have to get the objective, and then just go in and fucking bombard them with bullshit.
With bullshit.
And I do that all the time.
I'm not very good at shooty games anyway.
Online shooters?
I don't know. I just don't like them very much. They're boring. It's just the same thing to me over and over again.
I mean, that's fair. Especially when you've played, like, the same map over and over again, and there's nothing ever new. That's Overwatch for me. Because, like, it's all the same characters, no new moves. After, like, what? Almost 2 years, they add 2 new characters and a few new maps.
What are you talking about? They add tons of new characters every season.
They've only added 2 new characters. And one is Doomfist, and the other one's a fucking android shit fucker who just throws up shields and, like, clones of herself and is stupid. It's stupid.
I never played Overwatch.
I'm really cheap in Overwatch. I play as the guy who has a giant fucking noob tube. It's fucking awesome.
I just literally never played it. Like, I've never even held a controller while I was on.
I mean, it's fair.
Not even once.
Not a fan.
Of the sun?
Yeah. And the moon. Oh. I'm going to say the best online multiplayer game I've ever played. Once again, it's going to be Super Smash. Can't go wrong with it. You really can't.
I've never played online Super Smash. How'd you do that with your 3DS?
Yeah, I went back way when I had a 3DS and I got the new Super Smash for it. It was pretty great. I mean, it's kind of laggy, but only because like other people's connection was shit. Because like you can see when you're full bar, and I'm always full barring when I'm playing with other people.
I'm always full barring, bitch.
Always full, and it'll just end the game. Like, that was the only bad thing, was their servers were kind of shitty, too.
Hey, you know what? For this podcast, also, we can announce, we're probably gonna be starting to upload live streams, and we will be live streaming on Twitch. We all basically have our own Twitches.
Well, for the most part, 2 of us do. We're trying to get 2 more set up, and then some.
Does Jake not have one?
Not to my knowledge. He might.
Jeffrey has one.
I didn't know Jeffrey had one. Did he stream?
Yeah, he streamed before.
What's his fuck? I need to add him on Twitch then. Check out his streams.
I don't even have him on mine.
Because I got you and Tyler. And Tyler only professionally does PC. Because...
Professional? What do you mean professionally?
He's fucking spent some money on it. Like, he's gone all out on his Twitch account, and it looks nice as fuck. Like, it looks like a real fucking Twitch account. Like, it doesn't look like no fucking console Twitch account. That shit's dumb.
Well, yeah, because you're just streaming from console.
Exactly. I feel like they've, like, degraded it, and that's why a lot of people use Beam now.
Why don't you just fucking buy me a PC then, boy?
Why in the fuck would I buy you a PC when I'd rather buy me a PC?
I want a PC.
Buy your own. If I'm gonna get a PC, it's gonna be from the sale.
Well, someone is very selfish.
I am not selfish. I'm just very broke.
But yeah, we'll be putting up streams on the channel and whatnot for you guys to watch I'll put them up like random Thursdays and Tuesdays. Just whenever we have them.
There's gonna be a shitload of Dank Souls on there.
Oh boy.
Forewarned. And it's gonna be nice as fuck. So definitely check that shit out.
Yeah, all 4 of us play a lot of Dark Souls. I haven't played Dark Souls in a while, but I was the first one to play Dark Souls. I was the first one I said, hey boys, you need to hop on this game over here. It's called Dark Souls. It's fucking bananas.
And so it was.
And then they all said, well, this is fucking bananas. And I said, I told you guys, it's fucking bananas, right? You fucking walk around killing shit.
And then fucking Jake was the next one to get into it, then me, and then fucking Jeffrey.
And then Jeffrey passed all of us.
Yeah, he's got Bloodborne.
Yeah, and he's beaten Bloodborne. He's beaten all of them except for Demon Souls.
That is the next one on the list after Bloodborne, when I play Bloodborne. Can you get that on fucking PlayStation 4? Demon Souls?
No.
Only on the PlayStation 3?
Yep. I have a PlayStation 3 though. Jeffrey wants to buy it so that we can just come over here and play it because he really wants to play it.
Can you stream on it?
No, you can't stream
Damn.
on a PS3. What the fuck? Who do you think this is?
Well, I know Microsoft's pretty fucked. I didn't know if Sony was cool or not.
Fuck no.
Because you never know. They might have shit we don't have. They already have like a few game series we don't got. I mean, that's changing because we're about to get Kingdom Hearts. That's going to be an all-rounder, which would be nice.
Oh my god. I want to play Kingdom Hearts so bad.
And I swear, if there's a fucking Little Mermaid area, I will sell the game.
I'll lose it!
I will fucking sell the game.
Dude, I really been thinking about buying a fucking PS4. They're only like $150 if you can get them from people.
I was thinking about getting one as well, mainly for the Bloodborne.
Mainly me for things like Kingdom Hearts and stuff.
Well, Kingdom Hearts is already coming to Xbox One, so I was just.
Well, I want to play the 1.5 HD remix shit, dude. It's so ooh, it'd be so good. And they have like the one with like all like every game in it. God,
it's like the collection.
Yeah, it's like every single game.
True, and I really want to play the Crash Bandicoot series. I used to play.
True, dude. The Insane Trilogy, so good.
And I'm waiting for them to come back with the Ratchet and Clank collection or fucking Jack and Daxter collection, because that would be pretty sick too. Those are both two good game series I love playing back in my youth. And now they're just kind of like died off. And it's kind of sad.
I played a bunch of fucking weird games in my youth. I didn't play like normal games. I was like...
Like, what do you mean?
Like, really shitty, like... Oh, this looks cool, and you bring it home and you pop it in and be like, this is shit. The only like good game I had was like, I had Halo 2, which was really good, and then I had, no, that was it. I just had Halo 2.
You didn't have any of the BioShocks?
I'm talking about for like my childhood, like the original Xbox.
Oh, okay, original Xbox.
I did have Kingdom Hearts.
Did you ever play that fucking Chronicles of Riddick game?
Yeah, I did play that. That game was fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
And then I don't know. Yeah, no. I literally, the only good game I had was Halo 2.
And then that Star Wars Squadron game.
Well, what are you talking about? I did play a lot of, I don't know what the Star Wars Squadron you're talking about, but I played a lot of Battlefront 1 on the original Xbox.
It's definitely not Battlefront 1. You literally play as like 4 different clones.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Star Wars.
Get it out of here. I don't want it.
You don't want it.
Take it back.
It was bad.
Take it back.
It was shitty. And the Battlefront 2 beta is up to par. I will give it that. I played that, and it was pretty nice. I will admit they did fuck up one time, and that was when I tried doing the space battles. You can't go inside the other ship. You can't. You can't go in and like destroy it from the inside. That was the only thing that upset me the most about the entire beta. Because I figured they're going to bring that back. Nope.
Chuck Testa.
But they do have this thing where it's called like heroes versus villains, and you just play as like a mass amount of Jedi versus a mass amount of like Sith and like bounty hunters and shit. So I thought that was pretty cool.
I'm just psyched for all the games that are going to be backwards compatible for the old Xbox, because I really like old Xbox games. And I don't have an old Xbox
Radio.
Future. Just Set Radio was originally on the
Fucking
Dreamcast.
Katamari, dude.
Fuck Katamari.
No, that game is good. That game is good as fuck.
Well,
I played 2 of them.
I think this has been a pretty okay-ish length podcast. I don't want it to be super long or anything.
I mean, that's fair.
Just kind of things where we talk for like background noise if anyone ever listens. Anyway, you guys have a good one.